What's up, Love family? How y'all doing? My name's Dr. Love. I know y'all been talking to Major, but today y'all talking to Dr. Love. And you know what I'm saying? This is kind of like an introduction to something that's gonna be moving forward, right? I know y'all seen the video when I was y'all thought it was a costume, but I'm here to tell y'all I was cooking something up. You know what I'm saying? I was in the kitchen cooking with hot grease. You feel me? So this is the therapy corner. So whenever y'all hit the hotline, y'all going through something with y'all man, y'all looking for a man, you stuck between a rock and a hard place, and you come to me for some advice, this is where I'm gonna be giving the advice. We're gonna have live callers call in, tell us what their advice, what their situation is, and I'm gonna give them some advice. You know what I'm saying? Only difference is right now, it's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas day 3. We just getting started. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button, hit that comment, hit that like button, comment something sweet, and subscribe to the channel. So what we're gonna do today is typically whenever I do the therapy corner, it's gonna be clips that I'm gonna post. I'm gonna post like clips on the gram just for y'all to see how I'm helping people out. But since it's Vlogmas, I'm gonna answer somebody live right now. I might do one, might do two, might do three. But I'm gonna answer somebody live right now. Somebody already, I got calls blowing up. You know what I'm saying? The voicemail is jumping. It might be full by now. So we're gonna listen to a caller and we're gonna see what they got going on. I'm gonna give them some real genuine advice. But first, I gotta give me a drink. Cause y'all know. All right, so now we're gonna listen to our first voicemail. We're gonna listen to the first voicemail, just hear what their situation is, and then no judging, chat. Nobody judges anybody. We just listening and we giving advice. And I'm giving my best advice. Like, I know I play a lot, but I'm giving my best advice. So toast to the first one. Y'all the first time doing it with me, you know what I'm saying? This is something new that we doing, and toast to a new journey. All right, first caller, what's your issue?
Good evening. I have been trying to book an appointment with the love doctor for the longest, but for some reason your books stay booked. Period. Booked and busy. Love that for you, but I hate that for me because I've been trying to get an appointment with you for the longest. Because at this point, sir, my love life is in a crisis. A crisis. And I'm getting tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. I ain't even trying to be funny. I'm being so for real right now. I'm sick of it. I've been in the same recurring issue with men. I keep running into pit bulls and Dobermans trying to disguise themselves as Shih Tzus and Poodles, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it, and it's getting to the point where I'm about to just be an Amish lady that jars butter all day and every day for the rest of my life. I need advice. I need therapy. I need whatever so I can meet my husband. I'm tired of dealing with these pit stops. I'm trying to get to the finish line, bars, you know. But
Okay.
for real, I really need help and I really need therapy. And I guess this can help with the therapy. I took some little dating quiz or whatever, and apparently your girl got anxious, avoidant attachment issues when it comes to men. I don't know what that mean, but from the name, it sound bad. So I really need the therapy. I really need the advice, and I'm really need for you to either call me back and give me some advice or book me an appointment because I'm tired of calling you and your reception is saying that, oh, you're booked and you're busy. I'm sick of it. The fuck? This is a crisis. Help me, please.
Okay. So first of all, whoever pissed this lady off, y'all toe up because she pissed. She going off on me because my shit booked up. You know what I'm saying? And you the first one I talked to. But you have ancient avoidant attachment issues. That's just 3 things that just shouldn't go together. I'm just gonna put that out there and be honest. Um, it sounds like you kind of got like the same issue that most women have with men. Like, you know what I'm saying? They just can't really get right. They just trying to like figure out. They playing around in the trees trying to figure out what limb they want to swing on. But ancient, anxious, avoidant attachment issues. Um, it sounds like I don't know. It sounds like you kind of really picky, but I think I need more. Like I feel like I need more to be able to determine what's really going on because it sounds like you're looking for a man. You're looking for a good man, but you get anxious and excited, or you get a little terrified once a man start doing you right, and you start to avoid them, or you have attachment issues. Meaning like either you're scared to not be attached to somebody, or you're scared to be attached to somebody. So I feel like you have to get over that first. I mean, saying like love is it's like life. Like life is a roller coaster. Everything dealing with life, you're not gonna be happy. Like things gonna happen that upset you. Things that gonna happen that's gonna make you sad. A relationship is the same thing. A situation is the same thing. Everything that that person do isn't gonna make you happy. Everything that that person do isn't going to make you smile. Sometimes you're gonna be sad. Sometimes you're gonna be, you know what I'm saying, upset. But it's about choosing who you want to do those things with. I'm not saying just let anybody run over you and just let anybody do what they want to, but when it comes to a relationship, it's about, okay, this person makes me mad when they do this, this, and this. But this person makes me mad when they do this, this, and this. Which one are you okay with being mad at? You know what I'm saying? Like I could deal with, you just blew me right quick. I could deal with that. Because something, you know, in his life, you're going to get upset about certain things. And especially when you're learning each other, trying to figure out how y'all mesh, y'all gonna bump heads. But the beauty of love and the beauty of relationships is about how you overcome those things. But if every man that you run into, y'all get into it and you detach from them or you avoid them, you're going to be single forever. And that's just me being real. Like you have to be willing to go through things. And you being anxious, avoided, and attachment, having attachment, avoided, anxious, those three words just should not go together. I'm just putting that out there. Those three words should not go together. That's just my advice. But you know what I'm saying? DM me. We could talk more about the situation because I feel like I need a little more. Like, give me an example of something that happened, and then you know what I'm saying. We can go a little further. But all I'm gonna say is you gotta try. If you avoid every man that try to show you love, or every time you get upset with somebody or you don't like something they do, if you avoid them and detach from them, you're gonna be single forever. Simple as that. All right, chat. How we doing? Everything going good? I'm having fun. You know, I'm excited for this segment. I hope you guys are excited, you know. And I feel like let's answer another call. I'm not gonna give out too much because you know what I'm saying, we got people rolling in, but let's answer another call. One more, right? Here we go. Caller, let's listen to your voicemail.
This man don't never answer the phone. I was trying to tell you something, and I need your advice. But to make a long story short, I met a guy or whatever, and we was attracted to each other, you know, talking on the phone, texting whoop-de-woo. And then like a week later, he told me he was going to focus on his other priority, connection, and blah, blah, blah. So I was like, okay, that's fine. We could be cool. We could be, you know, keep your little distance, keep it cute. Bro, tell me why this fool continued flirting with me every day and talking to me every day. And, you know, we hung out one time and then days later it was crickets and he gonna talk about something. He had a lot going on. So guess what? I cut him off nicely. And, you know, he was like, oh, we could be friends or whatever. But tell me why this bastard...
Damn.
Bruh, ask me if he even maintained the friendship. Like, what was his point? But bro, call me back when you get this message because I'm pissed off.
Okay, that's an interesting one. First of all, for him to tell you that he gonna focus on his priority connection, he must think he on Love Island. This is not Love Island, my guy. Niggas been watching too much TV. But, first of all, you did right to cut him off. But what it seems like is he was talking, at least he was a real nigga and he kept it trill with you. And he was like, you know, I talked to other people. I'm gonna focus on this one. But what he fucked up is, I don't think he really wanted to stop talking to you. He might have liked the other girl more. So he was like, okay, I see this going somewhere. So maybe I should cut my other stuff off. So he like, respectfully, I'm gonna go focus on this. But he really didn't want to stop talking to you. He really didn't want to stop talking to you. He just was forcing himself to because he was like, I'm gonna focus on this. And then he kept flirting, kept talking. But where you fucked up was you continued to flirt. Like you continue opening that door for him to do it. If you would have shut that door off, Once he said that, it would have been over with. But you kept allowing him to go into that door, so he kept walking through it. You kept opening the door, he kept walking through it. But in my opinion, I think eventually he probably ended up cuffing that girl and making her his girlfriend. Or she probably caught him texting you or something like that, and then he was like, okay, let me just go ahead and did it. And he just wasn't a real enough nigga to just say that. That's what I'm getting from that, because you said that y'all was talking. He said he was going to focus on his prior connection, but he kept flirting. And then eventually he faded out and then said he was going through something. And then he wanted to be friends. Yeah, he just had a hard time cutting you off, actually. Like, he was a real nigga and said, I'm going to focus on this. But he actually had a hard time cutting you off. And the fact that he liked you just a little bit and you was opening that door, he kept walking through. But once you cut him off, then he's like, all right, let me focus on what I really got going on. He probably really did cuff her. So then he ain't have no choice but to cut ties. That's just, you know what I'm saying? That's just how the game go. That's a part of dating. You know what I'm saying? Everybody you date not gonna work out. That was just a situation of the dating world that you was in that didn't work out. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's a learning experience. So now you know, if you end up in another situation to where you fucking with a man and he tell you something like that, you know not to continue that. Once he tell me he focusing on another woman, cut it short right there. You already know because you've been through this situation. It's a learning process. Learn every time you're dealing with somebody, you learn. That's why I say it's important to date. It's important to talk to people, you know what I'm saying? Because you learn from it. You learn what you like, you learn what you don't like. So now when the next man come and he tell you, oh, I'm just letting you know I talk to other women, you already know I ain't with that because of the last situation. See what I'm saying? It's all a learning curve. But you did right by cutting him off. You just kept opening that door. He kept walking through. Next time, close that motherfucker. Lock the deadbolt. You know what I'm saying? Go home, go inside and watch some Netflix. You feel me? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I like this. I like giving advice. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of voicemails. Like, I'm talking about a lot of voicemails, chat. But I'm not gonna flood y'all with all the voicemails. I'm just gonna vibe about this Vlogmas. We focused on Vlogmas right now. We gonna come back with this, trust me. But right now we focused on Vlogmas. I just felt like, why not give y'all something, you know? It's coming. I was tweaking to show y'all, I'm not gonna lie. But this is the therapy corner, man. It's Vlogmas day 3. Let's have fun with it. I answered 2 callers. Everybody else that left a voicemail, or when you see this, you plan on leaving a voicemail, don't worry. We coming. No worries, we coming. Trust me. My name Dr. Love, and we out of here. Vlogmas day 3. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell your auntie, tell your mama, tell your sister. It's Vlogmas, baby. Let's go.
It's a very special day, favorite holiday, when we all just come together and we surround around a tree. Hot cocoa, just me and you, a special gift for me. Ho ho ho, he coming through on the sleigh. Wonderful day, Christmas Day. A wonderful day, it's Christmas Day. Hot cocoa, just me and you. Ho ho ho, he coming through. Hot cocoa, just me and you. Ho ho ho, he coming through.
Baby, I can make you jingle, and you can make my bills rock. Go pull out your favorite sweater and slide your feet in these fluffy socks.